everybody. Welcome to another Lead In With Lorne, and holy mackerel. It's impossible to connect with any media these days, of course, and without running into COVID-19, the coronavirus, and all the implications. And it's serious stuff. And, here's the purpose of this podcast, and that's that what can we do about it? And so here's a couple of things I'd like you and I and our colleagues to think about, if we can, to try and make some good out of this very upsetting experience. And frankly, we probably know just the nature of the world we live in, and the very fact that viruses know no boundaries, that this isn't the first pandemic that we're going to experience. So it's important that we learn something out of this as we go forward. And I'm going to talk about it just from leadership and from a workplace point of view. So here's a couple of things we can do. One is that if we're a leader or if we're a team member, we can start to engage the organization in the conversation about the sensibility of our sick leave practices. These have been somewhat unchallenged for a long time. People have often by default demonstrated their loyalty to an organization by showing up at work. They're not well, they're throwing Kleenexes all over the place at best, coughing into their sleeves, all the things. And why? Well, often because that's what we've learned to do, to demonstrate our commitment, or we are committed. It's well intended. But I'm wondering if really that makes any sense, that leaders should model that team members should do that, particularly today with so many jobs where we can work from anywhere. Work from a place where we can get better faster. So, and the second thing is that, does it really make sense that we have policies that limit sickness to some number of days, whether it's a collective agreement or some other management policy? Really, we're human beings. We don't get sick in nice, convenient chunks of time. And so what do we want? We want people to get well as fast as possible, and we want to prevent people from going into long-term disability, and we want to support each other. So how do we create policies that are more in line with that thing than maybe the idea that some kind of narrow defined rule that was really intended for maybe some other time or world? So, you know what? Maybe give some thought to that and have a conversation with each other. It's really healthy for organizations, speaking of health, to have conversation and debate around really with whether we should re-examine some of these policies. And the second thing, and we're on a mantra here on Lead In With Lorne and LorneRubis.com, and that's around the importance of working from anywhere. Now, it always starts with the idea that, no results equals no job, right? If you're in sales and you can work from anywhere, with, of course, many salespeople can, and you're going to stream Netflix every day for a few hours, I don't think you're going to have that sales job very long. So we all get it, but we're also looking for ways and to learn how to do it better. And so we're dedicated. We're going to devote Lead In With Lorne to a series of ideas and around how to lead more effectively in a work from anywhere environment, and how to participate more effectively. And we're really committed to that and actively working on it. So, you know what? Hang out with us. Let's all work together to turn some good out of this very difficult and in some ways horrible pandemic experience that's really kind of causing many of us to wring our hands, and understandably so. And again, let's challenge those sick leave policies to make them health leave policies. And let's challenge again the idea of working from anywhere and provide business continuity capability, improvement to our culture, improvement to self-accountability, autonomy, and all the wonderful things, including our environment, that can happen from you and I together, working together to promote a work from anywhere culture, of which we're going to give you and lend a hand in as we go forward. So, gosh, it's always great to hang out with you, and it's great to hang out with you and trying to, make lemonade out of a lemon situation sometime. And we're kind of there together right now. So let's do that together, and look forward to seeing you again next Monday. Thanks for hanging with us. Bye for now.